Hey guys, it's Natalia here. I'm here today to do this makeup tutorial. I'm going to call it my Valentine's Day makeup tutorial. I don't really do Valentine's Day, it's not really my thing. It is a very pink inspired look based on the Naked 3 palette. Pink eyes, pink cheeks, pink lips, it's everything pink. I love it, I love how it turned out. So if you would like to see how I got this, then keep watching. So to start off with, I've already moisturised my face. I'm just going to be applying the Innoxa Skin Perfecting Pore Vanishing Primer, and I'm just going to be focusing this mainly in my T-zone, and then blending it out. It's kind of like one of those pore filling primer type things. The foundation I'm going to be using is the Makeup Forever HD foundation, and this is in N173. I have been getting a lot of sun recently, and so I've kind of had to go find the right foundation. I seriously have got about 10 different foundations that I just circle through each year. I'm just using the Sigma F80 flat top kabuki brush to apply that. I'm just going to be using a bit of spot concealing with a thicker concealer. Just see if I can hide some of these blemishes that have popped up again. I'm then going to use a concealer just to cover, to sort of use it as a base of my on my eyelids. I'm going to take it all the way up to my brow bone as well, because I've got a burn mark I want to try to hide because my eyebrow waxer burnt me twice in the same spot. So I won't be going back to her, but I've just got to try to cover that up. This also just cancels out any redness that I may have on my eyelids, any discoloration, and just sort of starts off with a flat canvas. I'm going to come back and conceal under my eyes after I finish my eyeshadows. I'm going to go in with a pink cream base, and I'm just going to use my ring finger to apply that. I'm just going to put that on my eyelid. This is just going to act as a base for the shadows to stick onto. I'm then going to be using the Naked 3 palette, and I'm going to take Nuna, which is this sort of the darker one of the matte shades, on a 217 brush. I'm just going to start putting that just in the crease and blending it up just a little bit. I want most of the colour in this outside corner here. I'm just going to slightly bring it down onto my lash line. I'm then going to take my ring finger and the colour Buzz. I'm using my finger for this colour because it is very, very glittery and chunky, and I find that when you use a brush you get more fallout, so this is a colour best applied with your fingers. I'm just going to put that on the lid area, just below Nuna. I'm going to take a flat eyeshadow brush. This is the E57 Firm Shader. I'm just going to take Darkside, the second darkest shade here, and I'm just going to press that just on the outer quarter and just sort of darken that up a bit. I'm going to go with a clean blending brush and just blend that out. And then I'm just going to go back in with the same brush that I used with Nuna, but no extra product, and just blend that out a bit. Take a clean 217 and Strange, which is the lighter shade here, just as a highlight. Just going to just lightly dust that under my brow bone. I don't want too much light up there because that's going to accentuate that burn that I'm kind of trying to hide. So just a light dusting. I'm going to take my pinky with the colour Dust, which is just a lighter shade, and just pop that right in the middle for an inner corner highlight. Dust is another one of those colour shades that is just so much fallout and it's so chunky. So I'm kind of using the two worst colours in this whole palette. They've got to be used, I suppose. So now that that's done, I'm going to go in and conceal under my eyes, and I'm going to be using the Pro Longwear Concealer, and I'm also going to be adding a little bit of the Lumi Magique Concealer. So I'm just going to dot that. This is the F64 concealer brush from Sigma. I'm just going to sort of stamp that under there. I'm just working from the back of my hand with the Pro Longwear one because there's so much comes out. And then I'm just going to go in with the Lumi Magique one, just add a couple of dots as well. And then just start blending it all together. And if that's looking a little bit too light, I'm just going to just go and stipple my foundation brush over it just to blend it out a bit more with my foundation. So I'm just going to take Darkside, that second darker shade again, and I'm just going to stamp that right underneath my lower lashes just to add a bit of colour underneath there. And then I'm going to blend that out with a this old numbering from Sigma SS216. But it's just a small tapered blending crease brush or something. So now that my eyes are finished, I'm going to be powdering my face. Just leaving the under eye area free. I'm going to go with a different powder underneath there. I'm just going to come in and contour my face. I'm going to take a brush and just contour down my nose as well. And then for under my eyes, I'm just going to go in with my Ambient lighting powder and just really lightly dust that underneath my eyes to set my concealer into a little bit more shimmer. So for blush, I'm just going to use a sort of a dusty rosy kind of blush and just put that on the apples of my cheeks and blend it back. So before I do my lips, I'm just going to do my eyebrows, and I'm going to be using my, I know, I jump all over the place when I do my makeup, it's kind of funny. It's entertaining for me anyway. I'm just going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pencil and just fill in the parts that need filling in. And I'm just deciding if I'm going to do false lashes or not, but I think I might. Valentine's Day after all. Just setting my eyebrows with a clear brow gel. Got a black gel liner and a really thin eyeliner brush, and I'm just going to put a really small line right next to it. I don't want winged out because it is a light pink colour. If my eyeliner is too thick, I feel like it takes away from that colour. And so I'm just going to do a really, really thin line just so I can put some false lashes on. I'm not going to do anything crazy. I'm literally just like colouring in the base of my eyelashes. I'm going to put a thin coat of mascara on my top lashes. And the eyelashes I'm going to use are the Ardell Hotties. So with the eyelashes on, I'm just going to go back over with a gel liner and just go over the base of them if I need to. And I'm just going to put mascara on my bottom eyelashes. And then to top it off, I'm just going to put on a sort of a pinky berry kind of lip. So that finishes my pink Valentine's Day inspired makeup tutorial. I hope you enjoyed that. I'll have all the products that I use listed below. I'll also have an accompanying blog post which also lists them in different places that you can get them, and any discount codes and anything like that. So go over there and check that out. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you have any more video tutorial requests, please leave it in the comment bar below. And I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and I'll see you soon. Bye.